Hey guys, hey, thanks for joining me today. A quick cow update. We got the bull out there, so just a quick update on the cows. But let's stand by some corn because we're going to talk about just a quick shout out to IP Farms that he's growing his first corn crop. He learned how to run a corn planter and how to prep a field, and he got his feet wet on chemicals and fertilizing, and he went out and held my hand on a couple spots, and it's just been super fun to watch his journey, you know, that start to finish for the year of what a guy's doing. And it's just very interesting to watch, and he's just a stupendous human being. What a wonderful guy, and he's doing a really good job down there. And so I seen some of the ears that he posted, and it looks like he did a fantastic job for his first time. And yeah, at the end of the year, you know, he's got some education moments, some learning opportunities there. Maybe he'll be, you know, I'm not going to say more successful next year, because it looks to be a very successful crop this year. But next year it'd be exciting to see what he does again. Yeah, and so go check him out, cheer him on, and enjoy his stuff, because he's, like I said, he's just doing a fun job down there. It's neat to see some guy from down south, and they talk funny, they act funny, and they're just weird folks down there. Yeah, that's all I got to say is IP Farms. The best of luck at your corn harvest. I hope it is a bin busting for you. I hope it is a great money maker for you. And if nothing else, you had a good time and a great opportunity. And so, all right, enough of that hugging and kissing. Let's go just check the cows for a few minutes, and then we're out of here. Short, sweet today, and we're gone. Well. Baby bull made it onto the pasture, and of course, still big guy. Made it on pasture, and of course, he comes walking across the pasture, and you're like, uh-oh, is this the time he gets weird because he's with the cows? Nope, just needed a scratching. Heh. Got almost 30.
29 heifers and cows out here.
20.
30.
29.
The 3. We culled one and we brought the 3 to 3 acre.
So you got 29 out here. So he's got 29 to take care of. That'll keep a guy happy for a little while. Oh yeah, she ignored you, didn't she? I'm okay. Yeah. And then right there, little baby 10 is out of this guy, today's calf. So we're back on pasture 2. We're by the woods here. Pasture 3, we made it to the other end. Oh, here we got a couple.
Hey, John,
there we got a couple. They decided to come out from the shade. Mustache Man and 283. It's hot, but it's windy, so they're feeling good. So we finished going down pasture 3. So now this is the 3rd or 4th time on pasture 2, and yeah, we might graze this a little more aggressively now. It's the end of the year. The grass isn't gonna come back very well, so we might push it a little bit since we're at the end of the year, and we might push it a little bit just to buy us time to get to the other end. And then we got to determine, do we go to alfalfa field? We're still a couple months away from getting into the cornfield. You haven't been scratched by us for a few days, and I think he's having withdrawals. Yeah. I'm going to stay away from that head, though. That head is where you get hurt. So everything's going pretty good. Everything's going pretty good. One left to calve. So that's why we got him out here, is we're going to tighten up that calving window a lot. We don't mind having it spread out, but we'll run him in with the cows in a group. Look at this little guy. Hey Dad, how you doing? So we're going to run him out here for maybe 60 days, and then pull him off, and then in February put him back in for another couple months. Then we know we've just got them 2 segments of time, so we know our 2 windows of opportunity. So, whatever. Just a nice day to take a few minutes and come up here with Karen and do the herd. We pulled, like she said, we pulled 3 cull cows off that they're old and out of shape, and we don't want them bred, or one's out of shape. The 2 are in good shape, but they're just old, and so they're to that point that you just don't want them to tip over one day. So we'll cull them out and make a hamburger out of them. Let them finish their year with the calves, and then this winter we'll just make hamburger out of them. That's all right, ain't it? Yeah. Hey, buddy. Look at you. Beautiful little thing. That wind helps. If there was no wind, it'd actually be kind of on the hot side. That's mine. It'd actually be on the hot side if there was no wind, but this time of year, I'll take this temperature. That's going to help our crops out quite a bit. Got a lot of cool in the forecast, seasonable. Look at this little guy. Here's one of our other late additions. Look at that little face. You can call him Rorschach. From the Watchmen, Rorschach. She's a fantastic mom, but just not quite as friendly. That's one of her girls following her too. Oh yeah, come on, right? Yep, just come on over to cause trouble, you mischievous little devil. That is just a cute little bug. So, alright, that's it for a little cow update.